In today's video, I'm going to make another Middle Eastern dessert, which is called Atayef. These are pretty easy and simple to make. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below this video and let's get into it. To make Atayef, you will need 115 grams of fine semolina, 375 grams of flour, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And also you will need 4 cups of warm water. So we will start by adding our semolina into a mixer and just pulse it for a few times just to make sure it's pretty fine. You can do this recipe all in the mixer or the food processor, but I'll just do it by hand. So we will add all our dry ingredients and mix them all together very well. And then we will pour our water and just mix everything well together and make sure that your batter is very smooth. So the batter is pretty liquidy, so it's not like the pancakes batter, it's more liquidy. So this is the consistency that we want. Now I'll cover it and leave it only for 10 minutes. Don't leave it more than that. Then preheat your pan and then start pouring your batter. And you can control the sizes that you want. You will notice that there is a lot of small bubbles. That's what we want, but we don't want to have big bubbles. And that happens when you leave your batter more than 10 minutes. Or if the batter is thick, then you wouldn't get the perfect result. So while you are cooking your atayef and you notice that the batter is getting thick, just add a little bit more water and let your batter consistency be as the one as I showed you before. So for the filling, I'll be using Ashta, which is a homemade cream, which I've already done in my previous videos, and you can check that above this video or in the description box below. And decorate it with some fine pistachios. And my second filling is walnuts. You will need finely chopped walnuts, around a cup or a cup and a half. And then we will add to that 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of butter or coconut oil, which I'll be using in this recipe. And then just mix these all together. and then start filling your atayef. So we will be frying the walnuts once. Just preheat your oil and make sure it's hot before you add your atayef. And then just fry them until they have that beautiful gold color. And then you can just decorate them with some pistachios and add sugar syrup on top before serving. For the sugar syrup recipe, I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to check. So that was our recipe for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.